What's up, guys? This is Cheesy coming with the fourth opt-in beta test of America's Army Proving Grounds. And this time I'm not just going to do the first impressions type thing. I'm going to try and review it, like, not like a, whatever, like a specific review, like give it a rating and stuff like that. I'm just going to go over it so that way for the people who don't want to read can just watch this. Okay, so, I guess you guys can listen to those sounds, if that matters to any of you guys. I like the sounds of it just sounds like an army type noise. I like it. But I don't think that's changed since last time, so that doesn't really matter. Really what I'm doing right now is making sure that everything looks really pretty for you guys. So I honestly don't know much about stuff, so I'm assuming. Yeah, anyway, this doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to jump right into the game. Wherever that might be. Oh, I gotta hit escape. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, yeah. One cool thing about this opt-in test is this is the fourth one. I don't know if I've said that, but this. Well, this is gonna be available to today is June 12th, and it's gonna be until June 15th. So if you guys are watching this and it's past that time, sucks for you. All I get to do is watch this. Sorry, but you should have been on top of it. I guess I don't know. You're just a loser. I guess we'll join this because, like I was going to say, every map is included in this test, which means they've redone every single map that there is. So every map in America's Army now looks really pretty and is remastered. And see, I don't know if you guys have seen it or can compare it, but this looks really good. Just real fast.
I thought you guys had that.
Let me turn down some of the noises, but I want to say something just real fast. Okay.
2 south, 3 south.
Well. Wow. Now let's just turn off VoIP. I'm sorry. But a lot of people keep saying this is too much like Call of Duty, and honestly, I'm gonna ask you, what's making you say that? Other than it looks and could be considered to look like Call of Duty. I mean, just because visually, I'm not talking about it looks as in you have the same aspects of Call of Duty. Okay, a shooter game is a shooter game. If you're gonna say it looks like Call of Duty, you have to make sure you actually have taken into account that you're not just saying it looks like Call of Duty because it's a shooter game, or it's a FPS, a first-person shooter, and it doesn't have the same abilities in Call of Duty. Okay, so first of all, you can't airstrike on this game. You can't call in. You can't. If I am a level 50,000, you can't. A level 1 could totally destroy me because this game is only about how good you are at FPS or at this game. You know, this game is really a basic game, and that's why I love it. It's so basic. It's nothing like Call of Duty. It is nothing like Call of Duty. The only thing that's like Call of Duty and this is it's in the same category, which, I mean, what, do you want them to not make an FPS? I mean, it's in the same category and it kind of is looking really high quality, which is like Call of Duty. Call of Duty does look really good. But you can't say it looks like Call of Duty just because it looks really good. You know? If you think this game is like Call of Duty, you gotta actually support that with some actual evidence, you know? The sounds, these guns, I mean, they could sound like Call of Duty guns, but let's be honest, maybe they just both are using gun sounds that are realistic. You know, I've never shot a gun like this, but if I did, that may be exactly how it sounds. I have no clue, you know? So if that's another reason why you're complaining about it, I mean, you can't, because that's just a gun sound. It's not, Call of Duty hasn't copyrighted any of that, you know? And they have every right, especially since it's the Army, they have every right to use a gun sound, you know. So, I don't know. There's really no reason to ever say this is like Call of Duty. There really isn't. There is, I can't, like I said, this gun that I'm using right now is available to every single person in the entire game. If I go to any loadout, I have access to every single gun. And that's not just because it's in beta. That's not. That's just because these guys want to make sure that it's totally balanced. Like, this is the most balanced FPS you could ever play. I guess I won't say that because but it is because there may be a game that's more balanced than this. That's why I'm not going to say it. But this game is very balanced. So anyway, that's enough ranting about those guys. And if anybody does still want to make the argument, please, by all means, comment so I can please just make you feel like such an idiot. I love making people feel like an idiot when they say that. Just what's new? Okay, so full screen, borderless windowed. Although, oh yeah. Like full screen last time, you guys may have noticed was like it was like I was watching a widescreen movie, and it didn't really like it was like there's like this black, you know, these black. I can't really describe it, but like right here, if you guys can see my mouse right here, right on these sides, it was like just black, like it was a widescreen movie, and so I guess they fixed that now, which I can tell because now it's full screen completely, which is nice. Art added for achievements, so you will see them pop up when you earn an achievement. So now it has a different little art that pops up whenever you earn an achievement, like Army Strong or whatever their achievements are. You know, again, that's what makes this game even more balanced. Is achievements really don't do anything for you. It's just for your own personal bragging rights, I guess. Oh, that was a good kill. Some weapon optics are locked until you earn them. Some weapon optics. Okay, so let's be clear about this. Weapon optics, that doesn't mean a weapon. Like a weapon optic is in like a sight. Those are going to be locked until you earn them. So I don't know how that's going to work, but that doesn't mean that it's not balanced anymore, because I can do just as good. I mean, I've never used any other sight on this gun except the red dot. Like I've done it as like a joke or just as for fun or just like experiment, but like I always use the exact same, like all I ever use, unless I'm trying to like show off other guns on like one of my videos, I always just use this loadout exactly. 1 frag, 2 flashes, and this like red dot sight. Actually, I just realized there's something. This red dot sight with the whatever rifle I'm using. I don't know what gun this is. But I mean, so weapon optics, and I don't know what optics may not even be, because I don't know what that word is, because I'm an idiot, you know what I mean? And that may just be like the design of your gun, which is just cosmetics, which has nothing to do with the, I can't find, where's the hold to sight? Yeah, there it is. That may have nothing to do. So an optic, you know what, I'm just, sorry, I stop making a fool of myself. Let me see what optics is, just so I can like be clear. Where is an optics? Yes, I'm an idiot. And you guys could honestly do this yourself, but holographic weapon sight. Okay, so it is a sight, but either way, that doesn't totally undo what I just said about how this loadout is going to do you just fine, and you really won't have that big of an advantage if you have a different sight on somebody. And it doesn't say all optics; it says some. So that you'll have to look further into that if that really bugs you that much. Fix an issue where a kill during the last second of a round would not count and time expired. Okay, so that's just a bug. You can just tell that they're actually making developer moves. I don't know. VoIP labels now visible when on the loadout screen. Again, that's just a little bug fix. Grenades equip animation tweaked to be quicker and responsive. So again, not really anything important, just things that make the game better itself. Let's see, M1911 rate of fire increased. So the gun that I was just using, the rate of fire is increased like by 2.2 seconds. It looked like. Oh no, the reload is 0.2 seconds slower, and the rate of fire is increased by, it doesn't say how much. And I know I'm not doing very good at this because I'm not really focusing on fighting right now. I'm trying to read this. Downed characters, and this is the first time I've ever done something like this, by the way, just to like throw that out there. I've never reviewed stuff like this, and if I did, this is not usually how I would do it. It's just, I'm just trying to get this video out there because I know that a lot of people are interested and they want to see what is going on in America's Army right now. So downed characters and weapons now have a sight flash effect applied to them once they are interactive. So it looks like whenever you're down characters and weapons, what's a downed weapon? Oh, I guess a slight flash effect. So let's go look at a downed character. Let's see what that looks like, because I think I know what it means. Oh, you can drop weapons actually. Well, we'll see. Let's go look at one of our buddies who go down. I think it's gonna be in like their body flashes, like it just like kind of glows. Oh, there's a guy down there. Oh yeah, they're bleeding out now, which I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I like that little addition. Are you flashing? Nope. Crap.
I'm empty. Cover me.
I couldn't tell if he was flashing or not, but I don't think he was. So it looks like I don't know what that means. Let me see. Flash effect once they are interactive. Once they are interactive. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I'm not smart enough to know what that means. Oh. I.e. Oh, this is an example. The player is close and looking at them. So what? So if I'm close and looking at somebody, now I gotta go check this out now. I don't know. Hey, Cake Nun, look at me for a second. Okay. Huh? That's weird, dude. I don't see anything. I don't see anything different. Close and looking at them. Maybe like an enemy? Oh, see, there we go. Little flash effect. Okay, although it doesn't happen to the clip, which is interesting because I guess a clip can be changed. Or and then it doesn't happen to the sight either. So it's not the gun itself is what it's glowing, but then this stuff that can be changed, which is really cool. I like that. Although that for all I know that could be totally taken from Call of Duty, which again wouldn't matter at all. Because it's not like it's changing the way the game plays. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and defend that some weapon optics. Now that I know that that means for sure sights, I'm not gonna act like that's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That is stupid. I don't understand why they would have added that, and I can't think of a good reason. So yeah, that's a little like Call of Duty, you know. But that sucks and. Although that's like every other FPS game ever, but it's not just Call of Duty, so just saying. But anyway, so yeah, that is a little stupid. I don't know why they would have, why they would do that, because leveling up itself isn't even like that reliable. Like I could level up, but then get killed by a low level and then level down, which kind of made it always seem like leveling up meant nothing, which I was totally fine with because it's like, okay, cool, you're level 25. That doesn't really mean anything though, because a level 1 could just as easily kill you. And I don't like it. I don't like that you have to unlock stuff. I never like that because that means that a player who has more experience and has played longer has an upper hand on somebody who's new, and that's not fair. So, and I know life's not fair, but video games are, or they should be at least. Down character. Okay, yeah. Updated scoreboard still in progress. So the scoreboard just looks different. Hey, Zippy's spectating me right now. Look at that. Zippy's one of my little clan members. Look at him. Hey, Zippy. Anyway, okay, so audio changes. This is going to be stuff that you guys probably don't really usually care about, but obstruction changes to downtown. We're actually playing downtown right now. So obstruction changes? Oh, I guess like, you know, like over here. This wasn't always here before, like that little back room. Go! And this wasn't over here either. This was only on Shadow Step, and now it's on downtown as well, so I'm gonna go for the pickup here. Bad idea, I know.
You're good to go.
Hooah, buddy?
Frag out!
I don't know why I hit that frag. I was trying to hit H. Which, by the way, Hooah doesn't work. I don't know why it's audio adjusted to match reload animations.
I'm out. Reloading.
Sounds the same to me. Adjusted mix on pistols. Mix on pistols. Okay, I guess that sounds different from before. Sounds really good. I like it. It doesn't sound like a little toy.
Reloading.
I mean, again, I've never shot a... Well, actually, yeah, I have shot a pistol a long time ago, but... Oh, jeez. It sounds good. Fix some bugs with certain wood and metal prismatic... Oh! Gosh!
I'm empty. Cover me.
Changes to enemy, bandage, and revive sounds. I didn't hear a single difference. Let's see. Changes to wood and metal footsteps to more closely. Okay, so really, these audio changes, I can't really tell the difference. Anyway, other than that, I'm gonna finish out this match, and just so you guys can see some more gameplay on it. But that's pretty much all that's new on the Opt-in 4 test. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say really. So I guess I'll just commentate on other stuff, like I don't know. Oh yeah, the sights. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. I gotta admit. Actually, let's look at the loadouts. So, rifleman, sights. I mean, look at this though. Wait, if I don't have access to everything, because I'm a level 1 right now, okay, I have access to the iron sights, the red dot sight, and that's it. Okay. What other sight do you want? I mean, an iron and red dot. That's it. I mean, all shooter games I've ever played, I mean, an ACOG sight, I guess, but on here, ACOG is like for snipers. So let's go to, let's see, designated marksman. Hey, look at that. I got an ACOG sight. Okay, I don't have anything else, but I do have that. Okay, ACOG. Okay. So there is an actual sniper sight that I guess, well, maybe that's only access for the sniper class, though, so I'm not going to jump to any conclusions. It looks like M9, M1911. Oh, that's the pistol that the reload, that's the increased rate of fire. Frag, stuns, fog, stuns. Stuns are amazing. I honestly don't see an issue with I mean, again, I think it's always stupid if a game makes it to where the player who's played longer than another gets an advantage. So let's see. Okay, look at that. I got the sniper sight whenever I click the sniper class. Okay. So why are we complaining? There should be nothing to complain about, really. I mean, like, if you don't like the game from the beta, though, like if you just never liked this game, you're not gonna like it now. I mean, it's just, this game is just, you probably want Call of Duty, you know? I mean, and that's fine. But I'm just saying, don't compare this to Call of Duty when only thing that can, honestly, the only aspect of this and Call of Duty that has in common, and I'm not talking about the looks or the sounds, because that, you can't put a label on that. Like, that can't be owned by a certain, you know, franchise, you know? You can't, it's just a sound. It's just, I mean, especially if it's gun sounds. Like if you took the little Star Wars sound or something like the little Star Wars music or whatever, then that would obviously not be right. But whenever it's a gun sound, it's like, okay, it's a gun sound. For all I know, it could be 100% accurate or 100% inaccurate, and I wouldn't know a difference, you know. But the only thing you have going for that argument is now you have to rank up to earn sights. And that is stupid, and I agree with you fully, but that does not make this game Call of Duty. It doesn't, okay? There is no argument there. It's it. If that's the only thing you have, and that's why you don't want to play the game, then there's a deeper reason. There's no way you don't want to play the game because it's too much like Call of Duty. There's no way anyone's going to play this game and be like, it's too much like Call of Duty, I'm going to quit playing it, because this isn't Call of Duty. Look, whenever I just died, I had no kill cam. I had no... It didn't give away my killer's location, even though I clearly saw where he was. It didn't tell me where he was. You know, I'm level... everyone's level 1 right now, because it's opt-in. But if there was a level like 30 right now, he wouldn't be airstriking us, you know? It's not like Call of Duty. This focuses only on ground assault, and they do an amazing job of it, you know? It's 100% balanced. Or, I guess not 100% balanced anymore, but it was 100% balanced until they've added that little optic crap. But hopefully they're not going to keep that, because that doesn't make sense. I don't know why... I just don't like it, and that really annoys me that they did that. It really does, but you know, whatever. And yeah, there's just no argument there. I don't know why. I don't know how you can actually say that and be serious, you know. But you know, to each his own. And so if you, gosh, I could just lay in fire. About to frag his butt. I didn't get him. I like the way the frags sound, though. I'll point that out. Oh, snap. Upper planar. Oh, don't have chat. Oh, he totally got him. Oh, I love... Did you hear that shotgun? Poof! Oh, I love that. That sounded awesome. I want to get a shotgun now. That sounds cool. See, I don't have the iron sights for a shotgun. Did they either removed that, and I'm just... it doesn't say that on the changes, what's new, because it doesn't say that anywhere that I can see. Some weapon optics are locked until you earn them. And okay, here's another thing. Well, no, there's no, I was gonna say, because I was gonna say earn them may be something totally different. Like it may, like an optic is in like you have to get an achievement, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be a certain level. But if it's an achievement, then that is kind of even more stupid, because there should be no advantage for being experienced at the game. Other than now you're experienced and you are better than other people because you just play longer, and so you're naturally going to be better. There shouldn't be anything where it's like Call of Duty, where you have access to a really strong gun because you've played forever, you know, or you've hacked your account, you know, and unlocked the gun unfairly. And so that's stupid. Especially on a PC game, like, because, like I just said, you can hack your account. It's way too easy to do stuff like that. Like, people, all these computer geeks are always going to find ways to hack these games that are PC games. Always. I don't care what game you have. There will always be somebody out there that figures something out. And that guy's running it. Good run. I don't know if you can hear me because I turned off VoIP. But anyway, so there shouldn't be an advantage like that, because someone can always get it unfairly, and that's just, it leads to crap, and I don't like it. And again, it's not all about me, but I do think it's all about the community, and I am part of the community, and since what I am saying right now is what I hear from a lot of people, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't have the unlocked optics crap, because I haven't heard a single person go like, hey, that's cool, you know, like that, like, I'm not speaking about that obvious optics thing, because I just found out about that like a couple of seconds ago, but I'm talking about in general, nobody's ever gone, oh, hey, cool, since I'm a higher level than you, I get to kill you way easier. Like, nobody ever wants that. Like, since I'm a higher level, I have a better chance of killing you than you do me. That's not fair, and nobody wants that, you know. And if you do, gosh, if you do, go play Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why they're falling into that by allowing that, but that is stupid. Now again, at least they didn't add something crazy, you know, like only certain guns are available to some people with high level, because that would definitely suck,
I'm out. Reloading.
and nobody would want that. But there's always that argument where it's like it could be worse, so you can't just say, oh well, it could be worse, so it's good, you know, because it can always be worse. But and I don't know how I didn't kill that guy just then. But anyway, the shotgun sounds great. I love the sound of that. It just really felt like boom, just like an actual, like before it was like a little PVC pipe gun. Dang, they won. Okay, anyway, comment any questions you guys may have about this, and leave a like or whatever it is you want to do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and if you want to know, I'll leave a link in the description of where where I was reading all these changes and stuff like that, so you guys can go read for yourselves, or you can just go to news.americasarmy.com/op-in-test.4 or -4. So anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Shoot saw, shoot spa, shoot claw, do raw, do saw, do raw. So we da, we da, we da, raw.